In today's episode, we'll be talking about communication. You're very welcome. If it's your first time tuning in, my name is Victoria. I know you're probably thinking, what about communication? Yes, we found that it's one of those most important incentives that have held relationships together, that have held families going, that have pushed businesses to move from just ordinary to extraordinary. So we figured that it's very important that we shed some more light on this particular topic. I'll give you a scenario of a man who does the most humblest of jobs. They leave their homes, but because they've sold hope to their wives and children, they are able to keep them intact. That today, yes, we may be eating this, but tomorrow there will be brighter days tomorrow. But because they've been able to verbalize or to communicate that to their wives or the people at home, this family is able to hold on to hope because they know the steps. They know that someone is there reaching out and breaking their backs, and they're doing their very best to see that they achieve or to see that they care. Now, this will be very different for a man who is not talking about anything. And so this affects, or it has told through the lives or the livelihood of their family. Communication, I believe, sells hope to someone even in waiting. So if you find that you are the kind of person who wants or prefers to figure it out before relaying the message or telling the people around, you may find that they are growing weary waiting. So I would advise that you try and cultivate communication as much as possible. Also in relationships, women, their second need, I think, after love. If you've read some of the relational books, you find that financial security holds as one of their most important needs or their cares. And the minute they feel it's threatened, you find that they are thrown in panic, or they are now thinking, oh my God, we are not okay. How about the kids? How about the bills? How about A, B, C, and D? And so you find that the relationship is not healthy that way. But you found that homes where men are able to assure their wives through communication that there's a bit of happiness or there's a bit of joy. Why? There's that hope that things will get better. But you can't sell hope when you're not talking about it. So I think the challenge for us today is to step out and try to verbalize even some of the plans or some of the emotions that are in our minds, because then our relationships are hurt most of the time because of that. So if you've not been a person who talks much, I am going to challenge us to try and talk a little bit more, or write, or just find the best way how to communicate. If you found the content in this video very helpful or very useful to you, please do press the like button just down here below, and do remember to subscribe. Until then, remember to stay positive, step out of your comfort zones, and lead extraordinary lives. Remember to stay positive and to, I've forgotten.